Hi, I'm Nacheli, and today's tutorial is this Weenie dog, Amigurumi Keychain. It's really tiny, you can see. And I also have other dogs, like this French Bulldog. And this one, it's in a keychain. And also this pug. They already have the pattern for it. I'm gonna link down below the playlist for keychains. I have all sorts of keychains, and it's a no sewing needed, so it's all crochet. And this one I'm gonna teach you is just tie a knot. This is security eyes. This one's is 6 millimeters, but I'm out of it, so I'm gonna use a 7 one. My yarn is has a text of 434, and I'm going to be using a 3 millimeters hook. So let's get started. The written pattern will be on the description box. We're going to start by doing a magic ring and 6 single crochets on the magic ring. So there you have it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's the end of the round number 1. We're gonna finish it with 6 stitches. Now for round number 2, we're gonna increase 6 times. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put 2 single crochets together in each stitch. So 1 and hoop, 2, so tight, 2 single crochets. I leave this long tail because I use it to mark my rounds. So 1 increase, we're gonna do 6 increases. So 1 and 2 single crochets together again. We're gonna repeat that up to the end of the round. If you like my videos, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. You do it easily for free, but I intend to monetize my channel, make some money out of it. That would help me. If you also want to leave down the comment an emoji or a question or a suggestion, I would like that also. So we're finished here round number 2 with 12 stitches. Now I'm gonna do round number 3. So we're gonna start by doing 2 single crochets. So 1 and 2 single crochet. I'm gonna put on my marker. And now we're gonna chain 5 because we're gonna do the tail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this first one we're gonna skip, and then we're gonna take this one, and now we're gonna do 4 slip stitches. So 1 slip stitch, 2, 3, and 4 slip stitches. So that we have our tail. Now we're gonna continue the round here by doing 4 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochets. Now we're gonna do a popcorn stitch. So popcorn stitch, we're gonna come here on this next stitch. We're gonna do 5 double crochets in it. So double crochet, you yarn over go through the stitch, yarn over again, pull, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again. So that's our first double crochet. We're gonna repeat that 4 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochets. Now to make this 5 double crochets into a popcorn stitch, we pull this loop. We're gonna come here on the first double crochet, you can see, and we get this, take the loop out there, tie it tight. Now you pull through. That's a popcorn stitch. Now we're gonna do 2 single crochets, 1, 2 single crochets. Now we're gonna do a popcorn stitch again. So 5 double crochets together, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pull, come here on the first, take the loop over there, pull through. Now I'm gonna finish this round by doing 2 more single crochets, so 1 and 2. We finished this round, which was round number 3, with 12 stitches still. So now we're gonna do the body. We did here this part, so we're gonna grow the dog. So like since he's a Weenie dog, it's like really straight. So we're gonna do 9 rounds of 12 single crochets. So we're gonna do here. Really easy and quick amigurumi. And we're gonna do here now 9 rounds. 1, 2, just repeat 12 single crochets 9 times. You can pause the video and do it on your own time. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna pause the video and make here my 9 rounds, which is gonna be rounds number 4 to round number 12 in our pattern. So I'm gonna do mine and then I come back and get back to you. So I finish here all my 9 rounds of 12 stitches, 12 single crochets, rounds 4 to 12. Look how tiny this Weenie dog amigurumi is gonna be. Look at this. The size of my finger. Now we're gonna do round number 13. So for round number 13, we're gonna start by doing 8 single crochets. So that's my first one. I'm gonna mark 8 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 single crochets. Now we are going to do the hands, quote unquote, the front feet. So we're gonna do popcorn stitch. So 5 double crochets together on the same stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 double crochets. Now you're gonna pull and come here on the first double crochet and pull through it. So that's our first popcorn stitch for round number 13. Now you're gonna do 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. and our second popcorn stitch. 5 double crochets together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochets together on the same stitch. Take the loop, pull through the first double crochet. Now you're done. So that was the end of round number 13. We're still gonna have 12 stitches on the round. Now we're gonna do one single crochet for round number 14. We're gonna start with one single crochet. I'm gonna pull through my marker here. One single crochet. Now we're gonna decrease. We're gonna make one decrease right here. And now we're gonna increase 3 times. Gonna start doing his neck. So 1, increase, 2, increases, and 3 increases. Now we're gonna decrease 3 times. So 1, decrease. Gotta be careful here because this counts as a stitch. So 2 decreases and 3. Whoop. Oh, all tangled up here. 3 decreases. So now we finish round number 14 and we're gonna have 11 stitches by the end of it. Now for round 15, we're gonna start by doing one decrease. So 1 decrease. I'm gonna pull through my marker here because this is. And now I'm gonna stuff the body. So I decided to stuff the body because it was getting too tight. So we started here round 15 with one decrease. Now we're gonna increase 5 times. So 5 increases. 1, 2 single crochets together, 1 time. 1 and 2 single crochets together, 2 times. 3, 4, and 5. So what we did now for round 15 was we decreased 1, increase 5. Now we're going to decrease 2 times. 1 decrease, 2 decreases. And by the end of round number 15, we're gonna have 13 stitches. Now for round 16, I'm gonna start by doing one decrease. So one decrease, that's gonna be our first stitch of round 16. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do one single crochet and one increase 4 times. So one single crochet, one increase. That was the first time. So 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 2 times, 1 single crochet, and 1 increase, 3 times, and 1 single crochet, and 1 increase, 4 times. Sometimes it's hard to see through the camera because it's so tiny. So now for round 16, we started by doing 1 decrease, and then we did 1 single crochet and 1 increase 4 times. Now we're gonna do 1 single crochet on the next, and we're gonna finish with 1 decrease. So this was round number 16, and we finished round 16 with 15 single crochets, 15 stitches. For round 17, we're gonna start by increasing 2 times. So here we're gonna do 1 increase. So 1, 2 single crochets together. I'm gonna pull my marker. So for round 17, 2 increases. We made 1 increase. Now second increase, 1 and 2 single crochets together. Now we're gonna do 12 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that's stubborn, and 12. 12 single crochets. Now we're gonna increase one more time here, and we're gonna finish this round, which was round 17, with 18 stitches. Now for rounds 18 and 19, we're gonna do 18 stitches. Oh yeah, yeah, that's it. So 2 rounds, rounds number 18 and 19, we're gonna have 18 stitches. So we're gonna do here 2 rounds without making any increases or decreases, just 18 single crochets twice. I'm gonna do mine here, and then I get back to you. So I finish here my 2 rounds with 18 stitches, rounds 18 and 19. Now we're gonna do round number 20. We're gonna start round number 20 with 8 single crochets. So I already made one here and pulled through my marker. So 8 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 single crochets. Now we're gonna decrease 2 times. So 1, I'm gonna start doing its forehead. So 1, 2 decreases. Now you're gonna finish the round with 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 single crochets. So since we decreased 2 times on this round, we finished round number 20 with 16 stitches. Now for round number 21, we're gonna start by doing 5 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 single crochets. Now we're going to decrease one time. We're going to do 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're going to decrease one more time. And we're going to finish the round with 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3. So that was round number 21, and we finish it with 14 stitches. Now for round number 22, we're going to start by doing 6 single crochets. I'm forgetting to put my marker. So I'm going to do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 single crochets. Now I'm going to decrease twice. So 1, decrease, 2, decreases. And we're going to finish the round with 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we finish here round number 22 with 12 stitches. For round number 23, we're gonna do 2 single crochet and 1 decrease 3 times. So 1, 2 single crochets and 1 decrease. 1 time. 1, 2 single crochets and 1 decrease. 2 times. 1, 2 single crochet and 1 decrease. 3 times. So I finish here round number 23 with 9 stitches. Now I'm gonna place the safety eyes because it's getting pretty tight here. So we go on round between rounds 21 and 22. So we are here, we just finished round 23. This is round 23. This is round 22. And this is round 21. So between these two, we're gonna place our eyes. So let's see. "23, 22, 21, between 21 and 22. So here place 1. Let me check. Gotta check if it is straight. Looking straight. And between them, we should have 2 single crochets, 2 stitches. So this is one eye, then we have 1, 2 stitches, and then the other eye. Now I'm gonna put the safety lock and then stuff the head. And then I get back to you. So there you go. Now I have stuffed the head and placed the safety lock. Now for round 24, that is the last round of the body, we're gonna make one single crochet and one decrease 3 times. So one single crochet and one decrease. One time, one single crochet and one decrease 2 times. One single crochet and one decrease 3 times. Gonna stuff here a little bit more, then we go back and close. You can cut it and leave it a little bit of a tail to close it up. So now what I'll do is I'm gonna pull out this yarn here and take a tapestry needle, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the front loops 2 at a time and pull through the yarn. So you come here in the front loops and pull through. Now one more time. And we close. So now I'm gonna do this. Gonna come in a random place now again. And I'm gonna tie a knot here. So you go do a loop and pull through it like this. So that was not supposed to happen. And now you lose the yarn. Now you're gonna do the ears and then the nose. So I already sew in the keychain thing. I'm gonna do the nose first before I do the ear. So I take a black yarn. I am using the same text that I use in the body, but there's not quite a need. So what we're gonna do is I take a tapestry needle and I'm gonna come between the inverted magic ring and the last round. So this, between these two, look at this and this, I am going to pull through. So I'm gonna leave a piece like this. So now I'm gonna come in here. You see I pulled through. Now I'm gonna take my needle and place it at the same place. Place it at the same place. We're gonna put it through again. You see there's still yarn here. You can't forget that. So now I have this part. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make 6 rounds around my needle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You see 6 rounds. Now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it together and then pull through with my needle. I'm gonna hold it and pull through. Whoa. You see? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn here and keep pulling and pull here now. You see? That's it. So now I'm gonna do, that's the nose, you see? I'm gonna cut this end here. Not very short because we need to fasten off and hide. So now I'm gonna do this. I'm tying a knot, 2 knots, I'm gonna lose this yarn inside the amigurumi. I'm gonna take here. If you don't want to do it like that, if you have like a plastic one, a plastic nose, you can also do it. I like it because of the shape that is like this Winnie dog shape. But if you have also one like that in plastic and you don't want to do it with the yarn, you can also do it that way. Oh, that was too short, but I'm gonna make it. So I'm gonna lose here, you see, and there you go, the nose. Look how cute it is, and it's like bumpy, you know, so cute. Now we're gonna do the ears. Now for the ears, we're gonna start by doing a magic ring and 6 single crochets in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we pull the yarn. That was the first round of the ear. So now for the second round, we're gonna do 6 increases. One increase, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we finished round number 2 in the ear with 12 stitches. Now we're gonna chain 1 and turn the work around. And now we're gonna do 2 single crochets. We skip this first one, so we're doing the next one. So 1 and 2. Now we turn the work around again, and we're gonna do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do slip stitches through all of it. So we're gonna take here in the midst of the stitches and do slip stitches. So just all the way around you do slip stitches. You see, slip stitch. So we do the contouring of the ear. You see, all the way around. It looks really cute. Oops. Up to the till we get to the end here. Oh. So we got here to the end. We don't do this one, it's just this way. You see, so we got a ear, and we're gonna do a second one exactly like this. This one I'm gonna cut. You don't need to leave like a huge yarn, just a little bit so you can tie it in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one, and we have this one from the magic ring. This, what I'm gonna do is I am gonna kind of sew in between, just pull through up to this end. You know, you can go passing it through the midst of the stitches until we get here on the tip. You see? So now we have one end here and another here. So we're gonna come between rounds 16 and 19. So this was the first round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's gonna be our first. 16, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So between this, I should put it in the other way. And here, let me look at the height of it. So here I am gonna pull one end. You see, I'm pulling one end. Oh, some stuff came out. You see? And now we're gonna tie a knot here with the other end. You see, look at this. So easy. So you tie a knot really tight. And another one. If you want, if you think it looks better, you can sew in, but that's not actually necessary. So I'm gonna do the second one. And actually, yeah. Actually, this is not perfect. You see that is like below the eye? That's not supposed to. It's like supposed to be on the same height that the eye is. So the rounds were the right ones is 16 to 19, but it needs to be on this height, like here. You see, like align with the eye. So I'm gonna take mine here and do it again in the right way and put it here on the same. And here we're gonna do the second here in the same. So we're gonna do another one just like this and tie it here. I'm gonna do that and then I come back to show you. There you go. I fix it the place. Also did the second one and tied it a knot again. Now I just have to cut all this yarn and loose inside the amigurumi. So there you go, our weenie dog amigurumi. You guys like it? Oh my god, I think it's just so cute. So if you do like, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you can comment what kind of dog you would like me to do. I can see if I'm able. So there you go. Just gonna cut all this yarn. I made this one with a different tone, but I prefer this one. It's more dark. So see you on the next video. Bye bye.